I am so sick of hearing about money. Really? And join us today on Life Notes. We can help. Well, welcome to Life Notes for 10 April 2023. You know, today we're talking money. And this week's Life Notes, I gave a lot of different tips on basic finances and a basic financial checklist. So, if you want to be getting these tips on money and other aspects of life each week, go to www.patreon.com/a step above and become a gold member for only $9 a month. You get 5 decades of everything I've learned and accumulated over the years. Okay, let's touch on planning for emergencies. I thought this was pretty important because most people tend to think they will never have any kind of emergency in life. Don't ask me why. It's just, most people are pretty positive. They think their lives are going to be great. So you should set aside about 5 to 10% of your income, your take-home income, to create a nest egg. Your ultimate accumulation, you want at least 12 months of monthly expenses set aside in an account that you do not touch, except for real emergencies. I don't mean, oh man, we need to go out to eat this week. No, I mean emergencies. It could be a job loss, accident, illness, just a storm, such as we just recently had, a hurricane. Then when you get unexpected windfalls of money, lottery, bonuses, gifts, income tax refund. If you get a refund, put 50% of that money. If it's something that's taxed, make it after tax. 50% of the after taxes money into that emergency fund, which will boost up the fund quicker and gives you a little more cushion to fall back on. Get disability insurance, short and long term. Some companies supply that for you. Some companies make it available to you. Whatever it is, get disability insurance. And short term is actually something you need in addition to the workman's comp in case you get injured on the job. Short term is if you get injured off the job. Long term is something that will last you. You can get lifetime disability policies, 5-year disability policies. My recommendation is at least a 5-year policy, preferably a lifetime policy, because sometimes things happen that just aren't in the cards that you didn't think about, and they happen. Life insurance. Make sure you have adequate life insurance for your family. When you're finding an insurance agent, use a reputable company and a reputable agent. I don't mean the most popular agent. I mean a reputable agent. Somebody that's going to look after you and your family. I sold insurance for a little over 27 years. Yes, I made a commission. That's how I made my money. However, I always looked out for my clients first, not my pocketbook. Why? Number one, I'm a Christian. That would be wrong to look out for your pocketbook first. Number two, I knew if I took care of my clients, they would take care of me, because from all of the referrals and things that they would give you, and more business, because they know that you're looking out for them. So find somebody that's reputable, somebody that's going to review at least on an annual basis. And I did my reviews usually every 6 months, especially with young families between 20 and 45, because they have so many changes that happen so quickly. I want to stay on top of that. And when I come, we'd sit down, have a glass of tea or Dr. Pepper, and we would just talk about their finances. And I'd make notes, tell them what things to anticipate, such as families with a young child under 5. I'd say, well, when your child turns 6, you need to get insurance on them. And make sure you have a guaranteed insurability rider on that child's policy. That way, no matter what happens through that child's life, later on, say something, they have a job or have an accident or whatever, they can still get insurance at standard rates without any kind of increase, because you, as the parent, were smart enough to have a guaranteed insurability rider. Pay off all debts under $100 a month. This is under debt reduction. And then roll those payments, if you've been paying by the month, roll those payments into the next lowest bill until they're all paid off. That's all for this week. See you guys next week, and enjoy each day with your life, with your family, and on your job.